Oh, I see. So being a well-traveled woman automatically makes you a... Got it.
Black men, how are you not embarrassed? You have men from other races and ethnicities calling you out?
Are some of the most undervalued, disrespected men of our time. They have to live and work in a system that was created for them to fail, that will publicly humiliate a man.
Filipinos are raised with the idea of getting married and having kids in the future.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash the notification bell just to be sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Alright guys, let's hop right into it.
Being a woman.
The idea of being well-traveled is a giant red flag for most men.
Oh, I see. So being a well-traveled woman automatically makes you a... Got it. So explain to me this. Whenever I tell someone that I lived in Thailand for 3 years, no one really assumes I was... But if I was a man telling someone I lived in Thailand for 3 years, just saying.
But no, you're not saying anything. A man could have been living in Thailand for 3 years, dating women, right? See, you're automatically assuming because it's Thailand, but I'm going to tell you why the guy is automatically assuming that, right? And why a guy needs to be almost kind of 90% on that. Because so many women travel. And I had this one woman, she showed she traveled. And she showed her with a guy, right? Passport SIS. And she said, I just had to have him inside of me. When women travel, they usually give up the goods more. So you're in Thailand. You could be like another woman that went to Thailand, another independent woman that's out there saying, you know what, why would a guy want a Thai woman over me? I want him, I don't need him. Who knows? See, women, it's easier to get men. Maybe not in Thailand. So you know what, you saying you're in Thailand, guy still doesn't know, it's up in the air. So, but you can't just say that about a man. You're automatically assuming men are going to the red light district when not 100% of the guys are doing that, right? A lot of guys still want to get it out the mud. They still want to get it off the lip. They still want to get it how they want to get it from them talking, not from them paying money. So you're dead wrong.
Black men, how are you not embarrassed?
Are we blind?
Because it's ludicrous to me that you have men from other races and ethnicities calling you out for your mistreatment of black women. I'm gonna say it one more time because you're being just a little ignorant, right?
Well, I was looking at some of these TikToks and these guys talking about they're going across the waters so that they can get a wife from another country because she was trained to be a wife. A lot of those women in those countries are impoverished. You're doing all of that because the women here are asking you to have some type of character, some type of hygiene routine, some type of grooming routine, for you to do more than expect for her to help you pay half of the bills and then come home, cook and clean, and if you have kids, rear the kids while you sit and watch TV with a beer because you don't have any skills that required you to use your brains.
That need to be said again and again with fierce conviction.
I'll say it one more time because you're being just a little ignorant, right?
So you have to use physical skills, and so you're physically tired, and you want her to pick up all of the slack. So that's why you're going over there. Or you're going over there because your attitude and your mentality is disgusting.
Alright, now guys, I usually don't respond to these, right? I don't, he didn't say it to me, but I usually don't react to it. But this is a plantation, bro. Just sucking the spoiled milk of these low-down trap women, right? What, like, guys don't care who's talking about us, right? I don't care if Pablo Escobar's son said, I don't like this guy because he was in Colombia dating women. Who cares less?
He ain't lying.
Listen, have a backbone. If women can't take the truth, that's on them.
You have men of other races and ethnicities calling you out for your mistreatment of black woman.
But now all of a sudden this guy has to come along and ruin it for everyone. I don't think girls are stinky poos. I think you're a queen. That's you, simp.
Men are some of the most undervalued, disrespected men of our time. Not only do they have to deal with social profiling, they have to live and work in a system that was created for them to fail.
Facts.
They're constantly being demasculated by their size or how much money they make. And it's done to them by the women of their own culture. We're the only women that will publicly humiliate a man based on the size of his anatomy and his finances.
One of the main reasons why I view passport bro haters and VM haters as moral enemies of the progression of the black man is because they want us to continue to tolerate the demonization, the dehumanization, and emasculation. Not only we have to deal with white supremacy, but also have to deal with modern feminism, which is just as worst because these oppressors are actually playing the victim. And the true victims are being demonized 24 hours a day. Love, peace, and happiness is the goal. Passport bros.
Sure is. And guys will continue to leave for that peace. Doesn't matter what anyone says about it. We don't care about your hate.
Emotional damage.
We'll continue to expose it and continue to push forward. I can't wait to go on my 5 to 6 country trip non-stop. Just to show guys more and more and more and more. This is the way.
Oh, absolutely.
This is the way.
And shouts out to JFK Gomez for showing this. And I like the artwork here. Great artwork. Great artwork. I'm not sure where he found this at. Maybe he made it. But it shows the brother here. More men want to be like that. And it's cool. Like Passport Bros, it looks like the coolest thing in the world right now, right? You see songs being made for Passport Bros. And the person who made the song, he fully understands why guys are Passport Bros.
Passport bros. Passport. No.
See, people don't know. Like J. Cole is smart. He knows. He see what it's about. He understands what it's about. He said, "That's me. I won't dare associate with these women." Look at Lenny Kravitz. American woman. Stay away from. There's a reason. There's a reason. And you know what? We'll continue to shout to the mountaintops until more people understand that reason. Next video.
Most Filipinos are raised with the idea of getting married and having kids in the future. Now, one of the fear of the Filipina dating a foreigner is being left and miserable.
You see the difference compared to Western women, starting a family, being married for life, having kids. Have you heard talks of boss babe, independent woman, don't need no man? Have you heard any of that?
No, you don't hear it. And you know what's wild about the Philippines, right? What's wild and what'll blow your mind is there's actually women that are boss babes, but they don't say it, right? Like for instance, I interviewed a girl. She was like, what, 20, 21? And she said, I said, what do you think is a lot of money? She said, I think 50 or 100,000, which is like $2,000.
Well, how much money per month is rich to you?
I say it's about, if you're earning 100,000
100,000. Okay.
That's
not bad.
Rich. Yep, that's considered rich. For me.
Okay. And you know what she said? This is what she said, guys. She said, I want a foreigner. She said, I want to be making 100,000, which is $2,000. And she said, I want to provide half.
Okay. And how much do you want your man to make, would you say?
Maybe about 50 and the other half is on mine.
She wants to provide half the money.
Hey!
But man, I ain't got nothing else to say. After seeing that, you have to understand, there's most definitely more to life than putting up with any nonsense. Get your passports if you don't have it already, and see you guys on the other side.
This is the way.
Passport bros. Passport. No.
Answers come.